She used to give this child Smirnoff every 6 p.m. This child could not stay sober. So we went through rehabilitation. So we don't know whether to rehabilitate the mother or the child. My name is Jackie Kibosia, but I specialize in children matters. When I was told about this forum, I said I will be available. I had a case, but I told them to come tomorrow at 8 a.m. because this was very important. This is an issue of national importance, so we gave it all our attention. Now, I'm told I have 3.5 minutes. A half minute was taken in introduction, so allow me to just stick to the 3 minutes. UNICEF data 2023 indicates that we have 428,416 children. That means we have half the population as children. And when you talk about drugs, when the police arrest or DPP present the case before me, 70% of those cases are drug-related. I want to announce today, without fear of contradiction, the youngest I have attended to, the youngest drug addict, allow me to call addict, was 4 months old. Yes. Yes, I said 4 months. That is how society looks like currently. What used to happen is the mother was working in the night. You know, the work that happens in the night, the oldest profession in the Bible. She used to give this child Smirnoff every 6 p.m. for the child to fall asleep. So when I asked her, she said that is the only way I would have put food on the table. So the girl kept taking it for so long. By the time we were she was rescued and brought to us, this child could not stay sober. So we went through rehabilitation. So we don't know whether to rehabilitate the mother or the child. So we ended up rescuing this child. I mean, at 4 months, you're already a drug addict. What are we saying as a society? So it really pains our heart to know that we are very strong with response and not prevention. For her to leave this child at night, there were neighbors there, isn't it? The neighbor could not see there was a problem in that house. There was no one to come to the rescue of this girl. So by the time she was brought to us, she came with a case of child neglect. So when it came to sentencing, I didn't know what to do with her. She told me I couldn't. The man ran away. And I only have this as my source of income. And even that night, one night I went and I did not come home with anything. The person who was supposed to pay decided not to pay me. So I was arrested, and that is how I am here. So as a court, do you jail her for 3 months, 1 year? What do you do? So we need programs. And the church is the first stop, because you're anchored in the law. Why do I say that? If you look at the National Council of Administration of Justice Act, there's a bill now. CUC has been established. CUC is a court users committee forum. The religious leaders have been cited there in the CUC as a member in that CUC. What are you supposed to do? Go to the nearest court next to your church and register as a member. That is as simple as that. You have a door to the justice system through the CUC. Kindly come, let us work together. We are now operating on an open door policy. Just come and say, I'm Reverend so-and-so. Of course, now I think we will just require you to be registered by the AG, I think. And then once we know that you're actually registered and you've done clearance, you become a member of our CUC. And same to the imams. We rarely see you coming for our CUC meetings. Come and give us solutions. Not even just solutions. Just come and pray for us. We also need prayer. This work is very difficult. We sit here to judge God's people. We're actually sitting here on earth as judges, judging God's people. We are sitting on the earthly judgment seat. So we require prayer. So collaboration is very important, and you're welcome. Kindly go to the nearest CUC. We are ready to partner, whichever direction, and a CUC, which is being chaired by the magistrate in charge of that station. Just present your papers, and you automatically become a member of our CUC. Then let's come with programs to help this mother who has to give Smirnoff vodka. I know most of you don't know what that is, to a 4-month-old baby. Let's come and do prevention programs as opposed to response. Thank you very much.